The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Three down lineman for Carson-Newman on 3rd and 12, rushing 4. Davis back to pass, steps up, throws over the middle of the field. That's over top of everybody and intercepted by DeMarcus Jones on the beak of the Eaglehead logo at the Catawba 43-yard line. So the Eagles get some sudden change as Kendall Davis airmails the third down pass, and the Eagles. Evans takes, gives delayed handoff up the middle for Wimbush. Wimbush is into the second level. Wimbush, a stiff arm and a hurdle across the 40. He passes midfield, angling left to the sideline and forced down in Catawba territory by Ferguson down at the 47-yard line. 40 yards for the Catawba 47. Evans takes, runs the option to the right side. Evans fakes the pitch. He's off to the races across the 30 and 20. Evans along the right sideline, cuts back to the right and steps out of bounds inside the 10, down at the 5-yard line. 42 yards for Derek Evans, and the Eagles cashing the Indians down the field. 40 yards for Wimbush, 40 yards for Wimbush. Salisbury split backs. Evans takes, trap left side Salisbury. Salisbury powering his way forward, and Dimitri Salisbury tosses a little steak sauce on it. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Dimitri Salisbury, the trap to the left from 2 yards out, and Carson-Newman draws first blood. 6-0 with 7:55 to play in the first quarter. On third down so far. Davis takes. It's a draw up the middle for Good, and Good is slammed in the backfield. A loss of 5 back to the 29. Darius Williams sticks him, as does Antonio Henderson, and the Eagles. Evans takes, gives on the dive, left of center Wimbush. Wimbush lurching forward to the house. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Career score number 32 for Antonio Wimbush. And the Eagles are up 13-0 pending the outcome of this penalty marker. Evans under center, split backs on 3rd and 4. Evans back to pass, looking to the right, has the throwback screen complete to Dindy, and Dindy with a lot of running room. Has the first down across the 30 and 40, angling to the right boundary, up to close to midfield, and grabbed from behind by Melvin, up at the 48-yard line. Throwback screen works for 24 yards for Troy Dindy. Backs. Evans takes, fakes the dive to Dindy. He keeps it himself. Evans making people miss across the 40. Evans to the 30 and 20. Evans a man to beat across the 10 and 5. Evans will take it all the way. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. 52 yards on the ground for Derek Evans. His 30th career score. And the Eagles are up 20-0 with 2:58 to play in the second quarter. Out of the shotgun. Takes the snap at the waist, steps back. He's pressured, hit, and sacked. Trezell Giardini-Weish off the edge. Today, some action out of Marcus Williams and Ray Arterbridge. Williams will bring the kick from the 6 along the right hashes. Williams straight ahead across the 25 and 30. Williams splitting the hashes. He's across midfield. Williams in a foot race. Gets a bump block. Williams across the 10 and 5. Marcus Williams takes it all the way. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. A 94-yard kickoff return for Marcus Williams, his second career kickoff return for a touchdown, and the Eagles are up 27-0, 13 seconds into the second half. That field at their own 32. Evans takes, runs the option to the right. Evans into space across the 40. He's got the first down and more. Evans wheeling away along the right sideline, inside the 30 and 20. Evans inside the 15, and forced out deep in Catawba territory by Chris Page down at the 13-yard line. Derek Evans is over 100 yards rushing for the 4th time in his career. Snap comes back. Udy's hold is down. Kraft's kick is up, and Kraft's kick is through. So Nate Kraft connects on his 3rd career field goal, this one from 29 yards away, and the Eagles have a 31-0 lead on. This is 3rd and 10 from the 19 for the Indians. Davis takes the snap, sprints out to the right, throws to the right for Good, incomplete. Spectacular defense by Desmond Farrell. Farrell launches himself horizontal. Eagles, Thackerson under center. Takes the snap, gives, no, Thackerson option keeper right side. Thackerson soars into the end zone. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Tyler Thackerson calls his own number. Fakes the dive to McCowan and then scoots in for 6. Eagles are up 37.
But the pressure of CN thwarts that.
Cryle on to punt. It's a low snap. It's between Kryle's legs. Cryle gets it off. It's blocked. It's at the 4. It's in the end zone. It's picked up. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Ryan Randall blocks it. And Caleb Goins recovers it in the end zone. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Eagles are up 44-7. And the coaching staff fired up to our left. Caleb Goins with the look what I found touchdown off the punt block. Now, Devon Moore in motion to the wide side left. Young takes. He's back to pass. Throws it to the left sideline to Devon Moore. Moore runs under it, hauls it in, complete down at the 7-yard line along the left sideline, and he steps out of bounds.
Probably since high school.
Young takes on 1st and goal from the 7. Young, a stiff arm in the backfield. He's across the 5. Young reaching for the end zone. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Big boy move in the backfield for Micah Young. He takes it himself. And Young becomes the 3rd different quarterback to score for Carson-Newman. Eagles have put half 100 on the Indians, up 51-7 with 3:26 to play in the 4th quarter. 14. Cryle strides forward, strikes it with his right foot, and Moore will receive it at the 7. Moore with a head of steam straight ahead across the 30. Start and stop move. Moore across the 45 and 50. Devon Moore coasting inside the 20 and 15. Devon Moore, sprinter speed. He is the fastest man in college football. Touchdown, Carson-Newman. Devon Moore, 97 yards to the house. And the Eagles are up 58-14. Some penalty markers out after the fact. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns today for the Eagles.